Welcome once again, I'm MaxSmartable. Welcome to the night here in the town of South River. It's not daylight savings time here anymore. Yes, we had daylight savings time. That should narrow it down for you. I'd rather it not, but still. Welcome once again to Mismagius Mischief. Part, I'm pretty sure, 11. Part 11. Let's start. Because I'm so stoked about this contest and the buffet I'm going to get. I'm just a bundle of nerves. Whee! She started running in circles, discharging even more electricity and zapping Marion and the judges. Remarkable! A blackened and sizzling Mr. Sukizo said brightly. Marion, her hair smoking and pretty much ruined, cuffed and weakly raised a microphone. Let's just get the show on the road before anything else happens. The microphone exploded in her face, covering it with soot. Her eye twitched. Imagine having climbed up. Mom! 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 Who played Commissioner Dreyfus in the original Pink Panther movies? One moment. Whoever played Commissioner Dreyfus in the Pink Panther movies? Think of him. Anyway. Damn it. Line break. Oh, yeah. Brock blinked, looking around in confusion. What am I doing here? Why am I wearing a tuxedo? Why am I standing at the altar of a church? He gasped. Oh my gosh! I must be getting married! That's right, Brock, you are! Brock's father, Flint, also wearing a tuxedo, said proudly to his son. Congratulations! I can't believe my little boy is finally getting married. Brock's mother Lola, sitting with the rest of Brock's family in the front row of the groom's side of the chapel, sobbed. Yay, I'm going to get a new mommy! Happily said, happily, clapping her hands together. Wow, this is so cool. I never thought my big brother would actually get married. I figured he'd be a bachelor. And a Virgo? Forever, commented Brock's brother, Boris. 2 R's. Let's call him Gump. Ha ha ha. Same here. All of us figured Brock never find a girlfriend, commented Theodore. Yeah, considering how socially awkward he is, plus how he always loses his mind and goes gaga whenever he sees a pretty woman, added Steelix. And he always gets cut off by Misty, started Crobat. Or Max, said Fortress. Or Crogunk, said Ludicolo. Oh, and occasionally Bonsley. They've usually gotten the chance to finish flirting with someone, said Maelstrom. Probably for the best, otherwise Brock to have a ton of food. Your harassment suit on the hands. Definitely all of Brock's Pokemon agree. Brock's sweat drop. Wow, glad to see how much my Pokemon really care. Don't worry, Brocko. All that's behind you now, said Sudowoodo, smacking Brock on the back and almost knocking him over. Just look, now that you're getting married, all the other one that turned you down or ignored you desperately wants you. You've become a hot commodity. He gestured with an arm to a window, not the one behind me, of course, that would be too easy, through which Brock could see Soledad, Cheryl, Sabrina, Erica, Janine, Whitney, Jasmine, Claire, Roxanne, Flannery, Winona, Gardenia, Greta, Lucy, Prim, Prima, Achiko, Madison, Alexa, Ariel, Arisa, Arisa, Bailey, Callista, Cassandra, Chigusa, Queen Aileen, Some Electrician Babe, Latoya, aka Gliga Girl, Grace, Hinata, Iya, Izuna, Janet, Julie, Kakuri, Katrina, the Kimono Sisters, Lokoko, Lara Laramie, Lillian, Lily, Lisa, that other Lisa, Luca, Madeline, Maria, Melanie, Michelle, Momoko, Rita, Nicole, Nisha, that princess from Mirage Kingdom, Pietra, Rochelle, Bianca, Samantha, Shinobu, Stella, Sunvita, Susie, Tammy, Tamaku, Trinity, Trixie, Tsuguyo, Wilhelmina, Yoko, Honoka, Rhonda, Lorinda, Alicia, Nikki, Dr. Anna, Andrea, Crystal, Naomi, Dr. Abby, Millie, Professor Serena, Katie, Rhoda, her sister Rhonda, Yuma, Clara, Hallie, Aurelie, Teresa, Olivia, Haru, Natsu, every officer Jenny, every nurse Joy, and, well, pretty much every other girl Brock has ever fell in love with. Which is quite a lot, so much so I'm getting quite dizzy. Ah! Brock, we love you! Hey, is it so? They screamed as they pressed against the police line, noticeably absent of Jenny's, that was trying to keep them away from the church. Whoa, said the amazed Brock. I know, impressive, isn't it? Said Flint. But they can't have you. That ship has sailed because now, on this day, you're about to be united with your one true love in holy matrimony. Brock glanced at the bride side of the chapel and noticed there was absolutely nobody in there. Just, who am I getting married to today? Flint laughed and smacked his son on the back, almost knocking him over. Oh, you kidder, you know who it is. There's nobody else who it could possibly be. A terrified expression formed on Brock's face. Oh, no, don't tell me, it's Professor Ivy! No, she's dead, said Pseudo-Wudo. Oh, that's a Brock sighed in relief. But then who? He was interrupted when the bridal march began playing on the nearby pipe organ. No time for that, Brock. Your future wife is coming, Flint said, patting Brock on the shoulder. Good luck! Yeah, very lucky. I might be having a wedding of my own soon enough. Apparently your luck with women is rubbing off on me. I have a blind date at 6 right after the wedding reception is over. He winked at Brock and elbowed his trainer. If I play my cards right, none of us will be sleeping alone tonight, if you get what I mean. No, I don't. Yeah, I think I do, Brock said. He'd probably be more enthusiastic about the prospect of getting... Why do people always misuse verbs? Laid down. To be laid down. Getting laid does not make sense in any context. It's to be laid down. If you had any idea just who we're doing it with, doing what with? Is it referencing the word laid? Because, again, that still makes no grammatical sense whatsoever. Honestly, I had no idea who was supposed to be getting married to today. It made him wonder how the heck he had agreed to have a wedding if he didn't even know who his bride was in the first place. The big doors at the other end of the church opened, and the bride entered wearing a beautiful white dress with a veil going down over her face to hide what she looked like. This made Brock even more nervous. Now not only did he not know who his future wife was, he didn't even know if she was pretty or not. All he knew, she could be but ugly. Even worse, she could be shudders. Jessie! Here she comes, Pseudo-Wudo whispered, giving Brock a good squeeze on the shoulder, despite not having any hands. Time for a big moment. It's showtime! Yay? Brock said uncertainly. Anyway. Okay, looking this over, it looks like spy thriller. Interesting. A spy thriller. Oh, dang. I'm just going to try to read this until the time runs out. Elsewhere, the hazy air of the casino was thick with tension as two arch enemies stared each other down from opposite sides of the table, poker faces on and cards held tightly before them. One of them was an evil masked man, about to unleash his ultimate plan while his foe was possibly the only man who could save the world. The hero's lover and the archfiend's minions watched with trepidation from the sidelines as the two nemesis faced off, but whether the results of this final hand could very well decide the fate of the free world. Slowly a cold smirk formed on Giovanni's face as he stroked his Persian in his lap with a free hand. Well, Agent 054, this has been a long and exciting game, but I'm afraid it must come at last to an end. Your luck has finally run out. His smirk widened into a grin as he laid the card in his hand onto the table. Behold, I use a spell card fusion evolution to blind my 3 blue-eyes white dragonites to... we'll talk about this next time. Guten Tagen.